So again, the ACT and the SAT is not currently required for NCAA eligibility. Again, that's going to be for the 2021 and the 2022 grads. But it's something where student athletes should still definitely consider taking the standardized test. Some Division I colleges were polled, and the NCAA stated that about 37% indicated at the time that they still require the SAT or the SAT. Remaining 21% of policies that are still kind of unclear, depending on other variables, what the major might be, high school GPA. Again, a lot of different factors there, but it's still something where if you can take the ACT, can take the SAT, more times than not, it's going to benefit you more than it's going to hurt you. And again, the NCAA standards for that academic eligibility, that doesn't mean that you'll be admitted to every school. Again, schools have their own admission standards. So just make sure that you keep an eye on the grades, test scores that are required to get into the specific schools that you're looking for. So again, Kyle, a little bit of shifts. I mean, ACT, SAT had to be taken when we were going through this process up until really, again, this past year or so. But just a little bit of an adjustment. But again, encourage families to still look into taking the ACT or SATs. It can, again, help you out, especially if you're a high-level student athlete getting good grades. That's something that can just kind of sweeten the pot for yourself.
Absolutely. Don't be flabbergasted if a college coach asks you what your ACT or SAT score, regardless of whether or not it's required by the NCAA this year. That's still going to be a barrier they use to determine which student athlete's going to be a good fit for their school. College coaches use, like David said before, those test scores, the ACT, SAT scores, they can help out with academic scholarships. Like David said, most of these scholarships are not full athletic scholarships. They're going to be stacked. And I did have a full ride scholarship myself. A lot of that was from academics because I hadn't high enough ACT score. It didn't blow the cover or blow it out of the water or blow the cover off the ball by any means, but it was good enough to help get some academic money on top of the athletic money I was receiving to go play baseball in college as well. So it's definitely something that can help you, especially if you have good grades, to have a good ACT, SAT score. Definitely prepare for it. Spend some time going through ACT, SAT tests, prep, help yourself be in a good spot to put up a good score. And if you need to take it again, set aside time to take it again because you can combine those scores. You can take the best scores over the series of tests that you take throughout high school. So the best that you can do, the better you can do with the ACT, SAT is going to help with more scholarship opportunities and hopefully getting some of your very expensive college paid for. Hey, everyone. Thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, and I know you did, click our logo so you can subscribe to our channel and check out the other videos on our page for all things recruiting.